Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is obviously the second week for the cocktail series. I did have a lot of requests and most of them were Purple Rain. So today is obviously going to be Purple Rain. Please excuse the dirty AF dressing gown. I'm freezing in my house and I can't be bothered to take it off for the video. So we're going to get all snuggly. Okay, so what I've picked up for this eye look is the MUA eyeshadow brights palette. I think it's Tropical Oceania palette. I think I pronounced that right. But yeah, we've got a few purple shades in there. I've also got a nice purple shade in the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer. So we're going to go in with them and I'm going to try and make a really nice look with the purple. I've also just today picked up a really nice deep plum lipstick, which hopefully comes out plum. It better do. I've got a really exciting video what I'm going to be filming after this one, and you have to stay tuned for this one. It is going to be insane. Rude. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is gather all my bits up. I've powdered my eyes, I've done everything, so I'm good to go. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this Purple Rain cocktail look, then please stay tuned. Okay, first off, I'm just going to go in with this lavender sort of shade, just as a transition, just lighten it up a little bit. Whoa, a lot of product comes off on that one. Woof. And I'm just going to take this on a Real Techniques brush and I'm just going to pop this in the crease. Hopefully they show up. I haven't ever actually used this palette before, so just like a first impressions as well. Okay, that has laid down a really nice sort of lilac shade just as a transition, so everything hopefully should blend really nicely. So what I'm going to do now is take the deeper purple in the middle on my Y17 and I'm just going to do exactly the same just to try and deepen up this crease. It's going to look a bit cray-cray to start with because I am... Now that them two colours are laid down, I'm just going to show you, I found a picture on the internet and it has got that sort of purpley deeper tone with a bit of pink. So what I'm going to do is try and really brighten it up because these are looking really dull. They haven't got a lot of payoff at all. I'm going to go into this pink here and then hopefully with the Jeffree Star palette, it will brighten things up and give it that really nice purple look because at the minute it's looking grey. I just went ahead and popped some translucent powder just on the edges just to clean it up because it is looking hella messy. I'm going to try and sort of brighten it up as much as I can. They don't really blend that well, so I'm having to add so many layers to actually amp up the look. I'm now going to go in with my Jeffree Star with the purpley shade called Violence. What I am going to do now on a smaller brush is just take this black just to deepen up the outer edge, just because it's not looking that deep for me, and I associate Purple Rain as like a really deep purple, so I want to make sure that this looks as close to this as possible. So we're literally just going to softly put that in the outer edge and I'll blend that in a minute. Just blending that out with the same brush I use for the bright purple. My eyelids are really dry at the minute, so they are, the colours sort of clumping a little bit, but we're gonna bypass that and just ignore it. So what I'm gonna do now is cut my crease. I'm just gonna go in with my E19. This is typically what I use to cut my crease with. It's a really tiny, small brush. I'm just gonna go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer Pot. I love this concealer to cut your crease now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom you a bit closer, just so you can see it all in all its glory. Okay, what I'm going to do is, just to set all that, is use the lavender shimmery shade in the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer. This is called Princess. I'm just going to set that on a flat synthetic brush on top of my concealer. Next, I'm going to take this pinky purpley shade here. This has got a shimmer to it, but I'm just going to pop it to blend in that line. Hopefully it works. Deepen up this outer crease again with the smaller brush and just dip into Violence. I just went and tidied up my corners just a tad because it was looking super bloody messy and that was stressing me out. So what I'm going to do now is pop some liner on. For my liner, I'm going to go in with the Vivid Brights from NYX, and this is in the shade Violet Vivid Blossom. And what I'm going to do is line, I may do a little wing, but yeah, this is the first time trying this out as well, so I don't know how this is going to go, so okay, in with the liner. The liner is done. I love that. It was the easiest application I've ever actually had with a liner. So I'm happy about that. Yes. It's gone on super pretty. Bit bigger, but what's new? Next I'm gonna go in with my Heavy Metal from Urban Decay. This is obviously in the shade, oh, Glam Rock. I was gonna say silver, Glam Rock. And I'm gonna go in with this on my cut crease and just highlight that bit a little bit more. Just gonna wait for these to dry. Keep my eyes closed, otherwise it's gonna transfer and it will be a hot mess. For lips, I'm gonna try out this new lipstick I bought today. This is from Primark. Where is the number? Oh, okay. This is the PS Instagirl Intense Liquid Lipstick. Full colour, satin finish, vitamin E. The shade is Post This. So I don't quite know whether it's going to be a bit too ready, but we're going to try it because a lot of the looks I saw, what people were sort of telling me to do, had a more of a darker plum lipstick. So I'm going to try this out and hopefully it goes well. If not, we'll just wash it back off and do a nude. We'll see. It might ruin the complete look, but the eyes look so delicate and nice, so. Lips are on. They're a lot darker than I thought. They make my teeth look white. I wouldn't call this a liquid lipstick. It is obviously still drying, so we'll see how it looks at the end. But it's still really, really glossy. Don't quite know whether that's the look they're trying to show, but I would recommend a lip liner with that because that took me so long to do, and it's still quite patchy as well. Probably doesn't look it on the camera, but it is quite patchy, so just to recommend a lip liner with that lipstick. But I mean, for £2 you can't really go wrong with that. For lashes today, I'm going to go in with the T lashes in the style Birthday, which what's new. While my lashes are drying, I'm going to go and do the under eye, and then I'll pop some mascara on and all join it together. So what I'm going to do now is go into this pink. Instead of using the ashier sort of purple, I'm going to go straight into this because that was pretty pointless anyway. And I'm just going to go underneath my lash line with this first. Ow. Next I'm going to go in with Violence again, on a slightly smaller brush, and hit underneath again. I've just blown out the pink so it looks a lot more sort of smokier. And what I'm going to do is go in with Princess here and just pop that underneath my inner corner. For my waterline, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Gel Crayon 24 Hour. This is in the shade Violet Vavavoom. So I'm just going to pop this on my waterline. To finish it off, the highlighter I'm going to use is the Goddess of Love Triple Baked Highlighter. This is from the range I Heart Makeup. I think I got this from Tan Beauty online, and it's beautiful. It's a really nice sort of icy pink tone, so it will look lovely with this look. And I'm just going to pop this on my inner corner and on my brow bone. Yes. Wow. I'm going to pop some highlight on my cheeks. Ooh, yes. I think this was £5, guys. Okay, you guys, so this is my cocktail inspired makeup look for the Purple Rain. I'm really pleased with how this has come out. We had a little bit of a trouble with the eyeshadows at the start, but for how it looks now, I'm really, really happy. Yeah. It looks super duper pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it was a lot of help for you if you want to step out of your comfort zone to go into more purpley colours. This is a perfect opportunity to do so. It's obviously testing my limits as well, because I never use colour on a day-to-day basis. So this is definitely a lot different for me. But yeah, I am loving this. I will change the lips, I would say, only because this certain liquid lipstick is quite uncomfortable on my lips. As you can see, it's sort of cracking a lot and it's really driving me crazy. So I do want to take this off, but not before I take some pictures. And yeah. So comment down below if you would like to see any more cocktail inspired makeup looks, and please let me know what ones you would like to see. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Please give it a really big thumbs up for me. That would mean the world to me. And yeah, I will see you in my next video, and I will see you next week for my cocktail week 3. Take care. Bye.